What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Design and Flow video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add and edit an Elementor form on your WordPress website. Let's go. First thing you want to do is head on over to the page that has your form, or to the page that you want to add the form, and you're going to head on over to the Elements tab. So you're going to click Add Element, and you can either search for forms. The one we're going to use is called Form, which is the default Elementor form. So you're going to click and drag Form into this box if you don't already have a form. Make sure you click this pink pencil tool to make sure you open the form in the editor. And now you have a new form. So you can actually name this form whatever you'd like. Let's just call this one Contact Form. By default, it opens up 3 tabs: Name, Email, Message. This is the duplicate form field, and this is to remove. So we can remove these. So we have the name, and we want these all to be required. So we'll just flip the required tab. But you also have the type of form. So it can be text, email, URL, telephone, checkbox, number, date, file upload, HTML, password, all of these different form types. You can change the label name, so we'll just put this one as first name, placeholder, first name, and you can see that it's updating in real time. We also want to duplicate this, and we'll do this one as an email. Let's call this email. And usually we'll want a message area, so we'll just do text. Call this message. Message required. And a good practice with forms is to add reCAPTCHA version 3. So reCAPTCHA, as you can see here, it says to use reCAPTCHA, you need to add the API key and complete the setup process in Dashboard, Elementor, Settings, Integration, reCAPTCHA. So reCAPTCHA, what it does, I'm sure you've seen where it says, hey, pick all these buses to submit the form. If you just put this form on your website without any type of spam protection, your email will get destroyed with spam emails and people trying to brute force their way into your website. So I would just make sure you have reCAPTCHA turned on and go ahead and follow these steps to make sure that reCAPTCHA is enabled on this form. You can also edit the buttons. This button, you can't see it right now because it's white. So if you go into Style and go down to Button, you can actually change the background color. We'll just make this red. You can change the text color if you'd like. Make it black. And you can also set a hover state. So let's make this like a lighter pink, just black. So now you have a hover state button. You can also set the alignment to left, center, right. Under messages, you can change the typography. If you want to change the font and all, you can. Same with the steps. You can also set the columns gap if there's columns on your form, or you can set the row gap if you want them further apart or closer together. You can do spacing for the labels. You can change the typography for the labels. Pretty much all of this is very customizable for your form. Another thing that you might want to do is figure out where the submissions go after someone clicks submit. So you'll go to the Actions after Submit tab. And right now it says Add Action, Collect Submissions, and Email. If you got a website through us, we most likely set up your email with WP SMTP, so your website can send emails to your email when someone submits a form. So you can set the to email. So this is where it goes. So this is going to my email. You can make a custom subject. So whenever someone submits a form, you can say new contact submission. Oops, I'm doing bad at spelling today. The from email. This is the email that you'll see that it's from. You can do support@designflow.com. The from name in the email field, and the reply to. Usually, I like to have it set to the email. For some reason, it's not dropping down right now, but you can also CC yourself or CC another person. And you click publish whenever you're finished to save the changes. Submissions also get collected not just to your email, but they get collected to your WordPress website. So to check these submissions, under collect submissions, we're going to go back to the WordPress backend, and we're going to go to Elementor on the left hand side and head on over to submissions. You can see there's a submission here. So it tells you who it's from, action status, what form it came from, what page it came from, and the submission date. So if I click here, I can actually go in and see that submission with the test field. That's the message that we sent. And that's how we add a form to our Elementor WordPress site and check the submissions in the back end. If you guys found this video valuable, give us a like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next videos.